Morning, it's the 10th of March and it's Thursday today. I didn't work out at all yesterday and I'm probably not going to work out today. So I'm going to go Friday, Saturday, which will give me my 4 days this week. And that's plenty. I was so sore yesterday. My arms and stuff. I had a pain in my upper shoulder. Must have strained something when I was doing my arm machines, but that's gone now. Just in a funk today for some reason. Don't know what's going on, but I'm just in a funk. We're trying to figure out my eczema all of a sudden on my hands. You know, not all of a sudden. I've had it for probably a year now. Going on a year anyway. Well, my sister has been sending me stuff about I can't remember what it's pronounced. I can't pronounce it. But it's kind of like effects of fake sugar and this whatever it is. It starts with an M. She'll probably post it. Can cause rashes, eczema, asthma, all my symptoms I have. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's good. Good job. But anyway, it's found in fake sugar, and it's also found in some like potatoes with starchier vegetables. But anyway, she brought up because I use Truvia, and she said I should use stevia because Truvia has this stuff in it. Gosh, I can't remember the name. Starts with an M. Anyway, but I do not eat a lot of Truvia, so I do eat potatoes, but I've been eating potatoes all my life. I don't know. I truly believe it's just allergies. I think it's just pure and simple. It's an allergy on the skin, which seems like every year my body reacts different to allergies. And I don't know, maybe just got lucky. And this is what I get. Anyway, my lungs are getting better. But I've been on my Flovent now, and I started back up. And I think someone explained to me that I have to... Okay, Grandma. Yes. Okay, Grandma's doing her video right now. Go back out in the kitchen with Caroline. I did it. Very good. You take your Flovent morning and night, and that's a preventative medicine. And then if you feel like you can't breathe, then take your albuterol. So I'm going to try to... Flovent you should just keep in your system. It's maintenance, I guess she called it. It's your maintenance medicine. So I'll do that, and then I guess if you have to use your albuterol more than twice a week or something, then you should call your doctor and find out and get a stronger maintenance medicine. Let's see what else. Biggest Loser I never talked about. Go now. Biggest Loser, you know, they had spent their week or two at home and then came back, and this one couple, it was a dad and a daughter. They both struggled. One lost 1 pound and one lost like 4 pounds or something at home. And they talked about how they struggled, you know, with trying to please, you know, the family and eating the way they always did. And they just found themselves falling right back into the trap of the emotions and the stuff going on. And another guy, the older guy, he had the problem of his wife feeling like she wasn't a part of it. She wasn't with him anymore, that he was closer to the people on the ranch than her, and he could connect with them because they knew what he was going through. I found that one funny because she was definitely overweight too, and she should have been right on board with him, you know, trying to do this at home while he was at the ranch and change their lifestyle. So obviously, it was just interesting that there's so many emotions that go along with eating, and it's, you know, until you fix that, the weight will probably just keep coming back on. So another thing to think about. Let's see, yesterday we had chicken breast for dinner, and I didn't have a potato. He never even made potatoes. He never ate any, never even asked for a starch whatsoever. He sauteed up some mushrooms and onions, and we had chicken breast and that. That was it. Oh, I was craving ice cream yesterday, like, ah! And I think that's a lot, that's this hormonal funk I'm in today is all part of that ice cream craving yesterday. Last week I had the bitchiness and the crabbiness hormonal, and this week it's the I want the sweets, because remember last week I said I didn't crave sweets at all, but I wanted ice cream so bad yesterday. I was just crazed wanting it. I kept walking in the kitchen going, that's all I want, and I'm not going to eat my way through everything else, because what I really want is ice cream. So my pistachios came in very handy yesterday, because every time I'd walk in there thinking, God, I wish there was ice cream in the freezer, I would just stand by my pistachios and have about 5 and then walk out because I knew there wasn't ice cream in the house. My husband came home and I'm like, could you go get me some ice cream? And he said, no. I said, just go get me some ice cream. He said, no, maybe later. I'm not going to go get ice cream. And then it got to be 8 o'clock, and I'm like, aren't you going to go get me some ice cream? He says, no, I don't want to go out. I'm not going to go get ice cream. Well, I didn't get mad at him, but I thought, damn you. And now today I don't have that craving anymore. So he saved me by night. And the old husband of mine would have gone and got me ice cream, but he knew not to bring it in the house. He knew it was just a hormonal thing, and if he could just hold me off for a day, I'd be okay. But man, that was strong. It was a strong urge. Now, myself, when I talked about eating my way through, I would have ate other things but I don't have anything in the house. That's really bad for me. So, I did, after dinner, I did grab some cheese puffs. They're less than 1 gram of sugar and only 13 carbs, 13 grams of carbs, so 1 carb for 13 of them. So I measured out 13 and sat and ate those, and they weren't what I wanted. But I did get the saltiness that maybe I was craving. I don't know, but after I ate them, I wish I hadn't. They didn't really do anything for me. But it got me through that. It felt like ice cream because it was in a bowl. It was awful. It was a bad night. And then this morning I woke up just totally hormonal. If one of those Hallmark commercials would have come on, I would have just lost it. Just hormonal. I don't know what the heck's going on. I wish there was like a sure sign of menopause and perimenopause and when you pass over and what is it, but it can go away anytime. Anyway, so Truvia, I'm going to stop Truvia. I'm going to get some stevia, and like I said, I don't, unless I eat oatmeal, like the steel cut or whatever, I don't put sugar on anything. That's the only time I really used my Truvia is on cereal, which I don't eat anymore, and my oatmeal, which I haven't had for quite a while. And I make it, though. I make it for the kids. I make a batch of steel cut oats whenever I keep a bowl in the fridge of it all the time, and then I feed it to my babies and stuff, and then I use my last batch, I get my pan out, make another batch. So, I haven't used enough Truvia to warrant this, I do not think. And then I was wearing latex gloves to keep my salve on, because I read that you're supposed to keep it really moist. And so I was putting these, cutting the fingers out and wearing these latex gloves. Well, then I got these like little sweat pimple things on my hand. This hand was, but they've gone away now. Got one left. Just never ends. All that to deal with, plus trying to lose weight. I can't deal with it. Okay, I'm about 10 minutes, so I will talk to you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be less hormonal, and hopefully I can say I got up and went and worked out. I got a big day tomorrow because there's no school, so I've got extra kids, so I really need that energy, so I need to do it. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.